All right, guys, it is Thursday, which means it is a book club day. So we are reading The Guest List by, I think it's Lucy Foley. If it's not Lucy Foley, I'll pin something in the comments or put it in the description box. I don't actually have the book in front of me to show you guys. Oh, wait a minute. But I do have a picture because when I announced that this book won last week, I showed you guys a picture of the cover because I'm actually doing an audiobook this time around. This is actually the first time I'm doing an audiobook for the book club. Usually, the last few books, I only got access to this audiobook app, I want to say for the new year, around January. It is Lucy Foley. This is it right here. I only got access to it around January. Charmaine, she has her information with me. And January, we had The Silent Patient. I already owned the book. Or was it the holiday book that I already owned? Was Silent Patient February? I know I've owned every book, since January, basically. Because I think we did another holiday book in January. Then it was The Silent Patient. Then it was One of Us is Lying, One of Us is Next. So because I owned the physical copies, I didn't need to listen to the audiobook version. But I didn't own the guest list. Charmaine actually listened to it already, so she told me I had access and could listen to it. So I picked things that are specifically, because it's an audiobook, I said, ooh, this is nice because now my hands are free, my eyes are free, you know what I mean? I don't have to sit and read. So I'm going to be showing you guys some different goodies this time. This is the goodie box video. So you guys know the first video we announced it, which was last week. This video is the goodie box. Next video will be recommendations for the following book for us to read for June. Which will be our anniversary because we started in June. We started with a Pride book. I'll never forget. It was Red, White, and Royal Blue. We wanted to do that for Pride Month. And now the movie's coming out in August. It's officially coming out August 11th on Amazon Prime. I saw the post today. So we might recommend Pride themed books. We'll see. I've talked to Charmaine about that. If you guys want to see our recommendations, you want to recommend some, definitely check out next week's video. The week after that will be the questions for the guest list, and then finally we wrap it all up week 5 with the review and what we thought of it. So this one is the goodie box. These are the things we eat, use, drink while we read/listen. See what I did there? To the book. So the first thing I have is an eye mask, which is these under eye masks. Technically I could have used these while I read a hardcover book too. It's not that big of a deal. But I love the idea of doing a full self-care night while I listen to my book. So you guys are going to see a lot of masks. So I have an eye mask. It's I woke up like this. I have a foot mask. They're Shea socks. Perfect time of year because we're about to break out the sandals here. I got the Shea gloves. Again, foot mask is something I could have done before, but I wouldn't have been able to do the gloves because I would have been able to have to hold the book. So since I'm listening, I am going to do a whole self-care night with all these masks. And then I have this one. The eye masks I did for a Mask Monday already, but it came with eye mask and a lip mask. So I'm going to do the lip mask. This actually came from Dollar Tree. And I don't usually do lip masks when I read either because even though I kind of read internally, sometimes I do find myself moving my lips. And then I have a face mask I figured I would throw in there. Obviously, I couldn't do these all at the same time. Technically, I guess I could because I could put the lip and eye and then put this over it. But obviously, I read the book in multiple sessions. So I could do, the hands and feet one day, the eyes and lips another day, the face mask another day. But I definitely want to do some self-care while I listen to this book. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why I was thinking there was going to be more of that sentence. But I think especially because it is I can listen. So I can fully sit back, relax, and do some self-care. And then we have our unofficial or official, I don't know, book club mug here because Charmaine owns this mug as well. She would post it sometimes on our Feel Good Fridays and I'm, oh my god, I have that mug because we both love Friends. I got it from Marshall's. I think that's where she got it from too. You see Smelly Cat, Phoebe's guitar, it's the Central Perk sign, and the famous couch. So this is what I will be drinking from. And I grabbed 3 of these liquid IV packs. I get tons of these as samples. We've been getting them in FabFitFun, Walmart Beauty. FabFitFun actually had this as an option this season for the summer. You get a whole pack of, 16 sticks? And I bought some on Amazon when they were on sale. So I have a few of these, so I need to get through them. So I'm going to do the pina colada, the tangerine, and the watermelon. I figured these are perfect summer flavors. The orange one, I was just curious why it's orange. It's because it's an immune support. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll be trying these 3 flavors. And then, if you guys saw my mug, I had some pretzels sticking out. So these were, I bought these after Christmas on sale at Target. I think it came with a box of 6 and it was $5.99. So it was like $1 a pretzel stick. I bought these like 70% off after Christmas sometime in January. The boxes were literally like $1.50. And I was like, that is so cheap for 6 pretzel sticks. So I had these for my Valentine's Day hot cocoa bar, and I was slowly eating them. But I bought quite a few boxes. I want to say I bought 4 boxes. So and there's 6 in each box. So that's like, what, 24, 30 pretzels? I don't know. I'm not good at math. But I am running low on them. There is probably only like 6 or 10 left, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, around there. So I grabbed 4 of them. I'll eat through these slowly as I'm listening to my audiobook to finish these up. And I love a sweet, salty snack. And you're going to see that with my next snack here. These are my new favorite granola bar. I do buy the full granola bar versions. That's how I discovered them first. I usually just buy random granola bars, and I would literally buy a different brand, different flavor every time. It all depended on what was on sale, what was at the store, what was available for pickup, whatever. Because I'll tell you guys last time, I literally just have a very small yogurt in the morning, and that is it, because I do not have enough time to do a sit-down breakfast. I wake up very last minute for work, so I usually literally go to work, eat my yogurt, and then start my shift. So because the yogurt, it's obviously, there's no protein, it's not that filling. I eat that around 7:30. I will already be hungry for like 10, but my lunch, or 10:30, but my lunch isn't until like 11:30, 12. So what I've been doing is I've been eating a full granola bar at that 10:30 mark. And it's been perfect. A whole meal for lunch, and then I eat my lunch, and then eat dinner when I get home. So one day I just picked up, I was like, oh, sweet and salty. Actually, I think, okay, these popped up not at a dollar store, because it is a dollar store, but it's not like a Dollar Tree. It's a different version of a dollar store. And they were $1.50 for a box of 6. And I went, oh, that's cheap. I'm going to grab that. I fell in love with them. I've been to that dollar store a few times. They never had them again. It was a fluke. So I've had to pick them up at Walmart, and they are way more than $1.50, because it's name brand. It's Nature Valley. And they're peanuts. So it literally has like a peanut butter. You know what? We'll eat one right now. I'll show you guys. It has a peanut butter layer at the bottom, and then like a crunchy granola. So this is the peanut butter layer at the bottom. Then it has a crunchy granola with big chunks of peanuts. It is so good. I discovered these, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago. And now it's the only thing I buy. And I love them so much that Joe saw the minis in the stores for me. And he's like, I'm going to get you the minis. So these are less than an ounce. They're 0.75 ounce. It's 100 calories. I don't know how many calories the big one is. And these are the perfect little snack for me. Like right now, I am starving. I am ready for dinner. But Joe's not home yet. I like to wait for him to get home before I'll start cooking without him. But I usually wait to finish so that way we both eat a hot, fresh meal. I've been lucking out. He's been getting home around 3, 4, usually around the same time as me. He's been helping me with dinner. But today he is working a later shift. He had to travel farther away for work. Every day could be different for him because his work is delivery. So it all depends on what location he's going to. Today he said he's not going to be home till closer to 6. So I haven't even started cooking yet. It's 5 o'clock. My stomach is ravenous because it's way past my usual dinner time. This is actually him. I'm about to wrap this up and call him back. So I am starving. So this is going to be the perfect little snack to hold me over before we make dinner. So that's why he specifically bought me these smaller bars. I don't know, nice little in-between snack. And then last but not least, I can call him back. Probably should have waited before I took a bite. I'm just trying to get through the stuff I have. And that was the point of the goodie box. It's not to buy things, it's to use the stuff you have. So, I'm using my face mask, my eye mask, my lip mask, foot and hand mask, and I'm going through like my seasonal stuff. So this was from Valentine's Day, and I've slowly been eating those. And this was from Easter. I actually had this on my little entryway table at Easter time. This is Joe again. And they're sweet tarts, but they're shaped like bunnies and rabbits. He said that one's a duck, and this one is a bunny. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I got these. They were so cute. It's like a little candy when you walked in the door, and it was pretty full, and I have gone through them. So this is the last little bit, and I plan on finishing it. But that is it. for the goodie box video. I have to call Joel back. Maybe he's letting me know that he's already on his way back from his location. He usually tries to give me a heads up so I know when to start cooking. But you guys let me know if you are reading the guest list, if you are enjoying it, what you're eating, drinking, using while you're reading it. Definitely go check out my friend Charmaine. She's going to be showing her goodie box as well. I'll be linking her down below. You guys know I do Mask Mondays, although I might be changing that up a little bit. We'll see. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are unboxings and hauls. Thursday's book club. Friday is either a vlog, a review, or a try-on, or like cooking. It's usually always something a little different on Fridays. Saturdays are my outfits of the week. I show you guys what I wear all week. This shirt, I know you can't see much of it. I got a million compliments on it today. You guys want to see what's on my shirt? Check out my outfits of the week. And then Sunday is Self-Care Sunday. So hopefully you can see some moments with these masks. If not this Self-Care Sunday, because it's already Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm picking up the book again the next 2 days. I have a busy weekend ahead of me. But hopefully like next week. But that is my schedule. If any of that sounds good to you, definitely consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you're notified next time I upload. If you like the video, you like me, you like book club, definitely give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. We really want to get it out there and get people really involved. We do have a Facebook group now. I will link that down below as well. And like I said, just let me know if you're reading the book this time. If you are reading, already finished it, did you enjoy it? No spoilers yet. I know Charmaine enjoyed it. I'm about halfway, I think. So I did already start reading it, and this was actually one of the snacks. I already finished it, so I was like, do I show for the goodie box? But this was one of the leftover Easter snacks. I got this from Dollar Tree, and it was a little trolley gummy bunny thing. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Be safe.